And it's one common mistake that I see everyone make at the end of this knot. We're going to try to show you guys how to fix that really quick. All right, what's going on, guys? Got a real quick, helpful tip for everybody, man. This is going to be tying a braid to leader knot. I know a lot of guys may, automatically say, oh, you got to do the FG knot, blah, blah, blah. FG knot is, I'm not going to say it's trash, but it's not the knot that I use, okay? It's not a bad knot, but just it takes a little more effort to tie compared to the knot I'm gonna show you guys in a half second to get this thing threaded through. All right, so first things first is some good old leader line. This right here is 8-pound Seagar. Today is a super clear water day, so I'm gonna throw some lighter line. Usually I run about 12-pound line on my braid to leader combos when it comes to spinning setup. 10 to 12-pound line, you do just fine, but today I'm going 8. It's what I got on the boat. And push come to shove, I could just I got a little crankbait set up right there. That I could just pull the 12-pound line off of, but So I don't know if you guys have seen that. So I don't necessarily have an exact amount that I use, but I use a full arm length. I'm 6 foot tall, so sure, 6 foot. I'm 6'4", whatever. So 6 foot off that first one, another 6 foot off that, and a half of one. Okay. So I guess that, someone who's good at math can leave me a comment down below how long that is. I don't know. That's just about how much I do. I let it go back down on my spool just a little bit. Once I actually tie it on, it'll leave a little bit of fluorocarbon down in the spool itself. And we're going to do a simple little wacky rig setup here. And it's one common mistake that I see everyone make at the end of this knot. We're going to try to show you guys how to fix that really quick. So hopefully you guys can see this. All you do with your leader, you create a little hoop right at the end of it. This is where you're going to place in your braid. So right now we're going through the top, okay? This is just how I'm doing it. Going through the top there, put a good little amount, maybe 5-6 inches worth, enough to where you can hold on to this and create some wraps around these two pieces of leader line. I do about 7 wraps. There's no particular number, but I do about 7 one direction. Oh Lord, if I can do this. I'll pinch up top like this, and I'll just hold that there as I make my wraps around. I lost my count, so sure, 4 more. It doesn't have to be a perfect 7, but I want to make sure it's on there good enough. So once I do 7 in one direction, I pinch this side. Okay, my hoop's still up top. I pinch this side over here, and wrap it again, same direction, 7 more times. Okay, let's say that's 7. I don't know, I'm over here watching too many things at the same time. Fish busting all around. We gotta get back to fishing, man. All right, so this is the step where most people make a mistake. A lot of guys just put their braid line right back through the hoop just any old kind of way. You can actually break the knot a little easier like that. I have seen the knot slip like that. This is my earlier days of tying this. So I've had personal experience with it, also seen other guys do it. Say they're using this knot and have that happen. And once you make this quick little adjustment, that shouldn't happen anymore. You're gonna have to look kind of close, get your readers on if you need your readers, the direction that this line is coming through. Okay, the direction that your main braid line is coming through. Hopefully you guys can see that. That's the exact same direction you want the rest of this braid line to go through. So right now, the braid line wraps over top of this fluoro, and it goes down through the hoop. So I'm going to take my extra braid here and put it in the same exact direction, down through the little hoop there. Okay, so now both braid pieces are on the same side, going through the same direction. This is where a lot of guys mess up, because they get back here, just stuff the line through, keep moving, and you'll have faults in your gear. So give it a little wet, high school sweetheart, whatever you want to call it. Wet the line a little bit, center down, nice and easy like. Super fine knot. Again, this is 8-pound line here. You don't got to kill it. 8-pound line here. So I grab all 4 lines, just cinch it down a little bit, and then I grab both my main leader and my main braid, and I cinch those down, okay? And that's it. I don't know if you guys can see how nice, fine, and beautiful that little knot is. Comes through. I don't care if you're throwing on a bait caster. I've used this with 17-pound leaders, 15-pound leader, doesn't matter like that. I mean, I've never used it with 20. That's a little thicker line, but whatever. It's a great knot. This is called the Alberto knot. Sorry if I didn't mention it earlier. Once you get the thing all cinched down, go ahead, cut off your tag ends. It's gonna be 2 tag ends, 1 braid tag and 1 fluorocarbon tag. You don't have to cut it down to the very finest bit a piece, but cut it down far enough. Don't leave a cat whisker hanging off, all right? All right, guys, so here's your finished product. Super small little knot, man, nice and strong. Again, this is 8-pound line, but that thing's nice and cinched down. Give this video a thumbs up, man. It helps out a lot, man. It helps share this into the YouTube algorithm and allows people to see how easy this knot is, how strong this knot is. If you guys want to see me catch a bunch of fish on this particular knot, stay tuned, man, because I'm going to be using the heck out of it today. You guys, do me a favor, take 1 second today. Go check out waterlandco.com. Some amazing gear and absolutely amazing glasses, okay? Some of the best glasses on the market, and the prices are not crazy like other companies out there. These right here particularly are called the bed fishers. Make sure you go grab you a pair. Use code GTX to save you some at checkout. Like I said, these are called the bed fishers. Check them out at waterlandco.com. Use code GTX. Save you guys some money at checkout. Back to the video. All right, that's it, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Again, a super simple knot, the Alberto knot. I know the FG is a strong knot. Strong knot is reliable, but it's a little more difficult for me to tie, and it takes a little more time compared to the Alberto knot. Alberto knot has, like I said, been strong for me, has not let me down. So that's my little 2 cents on it, man. You guys tell me what knots you guys use for braided leader knots. If you want to see a strength test or anything like that, leave a comment down below, man. We'll get to you as soon as possible. I love commenting with you guys, love a conversation with you guys. So we'll get back after, man, before this storm rolls in. And if you're a beginner bass fisherman, check out this playlist right here. Super simple guide to get you guys started on literally the entire process, from buying gear, buying baits, getting out there, casting, the rod and reel setups, things like that. Super simple rundown to get you guys started. So thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys in the next one. Take care.